We're back. It's been 60 seconds since I finished my last video, and we're back again. So, we're gonna switch over to the bulletproof vest. I'm gonna run the cargo pants. There we go. Low-key, that's a fit. That's like a security guard fit, but it is. We're gonna run just a pistol, no radio on our shoulder. All right. So we are back here on a highway patrol night shift. We're going to jump into the garage and take a look at the modifications for the new car we just unlocked. So this is a base game car. So anybody that does get this game and doesn't want to pay for the expansions, you can get. So the 3 base game cars is the Cruiser, Gladiator 6, and the Panther Z. So I do like the Panther Z a lot. I'm not sure that I've ran it. I do not like it white unmarked. That does not look good at all. I think I've run it with this livery before. This livery looks amazing. That one looks good. No. No. Amazing. Absolutely beautiful. No. 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 That's good. Well, honestly, I think I'm gonna jump into the marked truck. I like the truck. You know, we'll do a little bit in this first. Because we did unlock it and it is really fast, we'll run this. So we did unlock crime scenes and I did say I was gonna do a crime scene video, but I wanted to hop out onto the highway because it's just been a while. So I have like nothing in this thing, so I believe this vehicle ahead of me has a taillight out. So we're just simply doing traffic enforcement. I can't do accidents, can't do anything like that. I don't even have spike strips, so we can't do spikes. How you doing? Vehicle has a broken taillight.
I stopped you because it looks like one of your taillights is defective.
Not that again, officer.
Show me your license and car insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Oh, nice. Expired ID. Oh! Nice. Open more. Yeah, I wonder why. Yeah,
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please.
A police officer
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Can anyone help?
Let's see. So not over the legal limit, but you're still going to jail for having an open warrant.
I have to arrest you.
What?
Go ahead and
I
do a
need to
search
do
on
a
'em.
search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
We got a handgun and half an ounce of marijuana, so he doesn't have a gun permit, so we can charge him with that. Also, in addition, because I want to, you're getting a
I have
ticket
to
for
issue
having
you
an
a
expired
ticket
ID.
for your expired ID. That will be between $75 and $150.
So much money for such a small infraction.
All right, so liability reason,
You're under
illegal
arrest.
handgun possession.
Please. No.
And you get to stand right there while I search your car. So if we can find over an ounce of marijuana, we can charge him. Same thing as always. We're going to search everywhere and see if we can get it. Nothing in the vehicle.
I have a car here that needs towing. I'll escort you to the tow truck to my current location.
Wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Let's get him in the back of the cruiser here.
Mind your head.
This card just looks so good in the Brighton police livery. My thing with this is I don't like its little, like, headlights. You can see it right there. To the left of that headlight, I don't understand why it's got those there. They don't look good. They don't look right. So we're right next to a police station, which means we're probably going to drive like 100 miles to get to the next police station. Yeah. Honestly, it would probably be easier to drive all the way to this police station. We'll go to this one anyway, because why not? You can go on all the little, like, clover leaves and stuff. So where's it going to take us? All the way down to a turnaround? Pretty much. Well,
You have the right to remain silent.
wait, what the fuck? Why is it making...
Anything
There's a
you say
turnaround
may be
right
used
here.
For or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. If you cannot afford the service of a counsel, the government will provide you with one. You understand these rights.
Yeah, so once when you take this exit, this vehicle ahead of us is also going to tail it out, but can't do much because I'm not going to like pull anybody over or do anything when I have a suspect in the back of the car. It's just a liability. See how loud this thing is in because I keep on feathering English, feathering the throttle, like going to max and then just laying off. This is an agency vehicle. I don't care. Nope, they're gonna freak out here. No, maybe not. So I've only ever rolled a cruiser once. In like, for playing this game for a couple years, I've only rolled a cruiser over one time. It was this cruiser. I was responding in the patrol zone we were in last video with this, and I hit a curb at about 80, and it rolled the cruiser. So, you know, it's fast. Preferably, if I did a partner patrol, one of us be in this, and then, like, if my partner wants to run this, I'll run the truck, or if they want to run a Vic, I'll run this. I'm going to just give it a full bomb down to the police station. We're going to turn our lights on. Handling gets very bad when you get up to like above 70. It's very touchy, it's very easy to fishtail, it's very easy to just absolutely like crash out and die. Alright, let's get this guy out the car.
It's time to take you to the police cell. Okay, it's time for you to get in the cell.
Alright, we're gonna turn on callouts. I'm gonna jump into the truck. Because I would honestly not mind getting a highway accident in the truck.
Objects obstructing traffic on the
Negative.
road. Requesting an
So-
Available
officer
right
for the
now.
cleanup.
What I did find out with this truck, its special ability, so most of the DLC cars have a hidden ability. This one has the winch. It also has... Oh. What the hell? Thought I had this truck fully set up. apparently not. Actually, I know for a fact I set this truck up. So this has 8 slots. So I can do like 2 sets of road flares. So I have 12 road flares. I can do 2 barriers for highway accidents. And then I can go down here to the very bottom and get myself fire extinguisher and spike strips. And that leaves me a spot for securing poles and evidence markers. So I'm really interested to see what this looks like when I pop the trunk back here.
A suspicious driver was reported driving recklessly and
Affirmative.
endangering other
Looks like
drivers.
Heading for the last known
Response
location right
required.
away.
Nice. So we have a lot of slots. Oh, Jesus Christ. 1900? Oh, we got a long way to go. What the fuck? Oh, we got a construction zone coming up here, so... Oh, you took that exit at the last possible second. Come on, bro, get out of the way. That was just ridiculous. Get out of the way. Why do they not get on the shoulder in the... Like, what's the point of there being a shoulder there if the AI doesn't use it? We got more construction zone coming up here ahead, so we gotta be careful with that. Truck, you best get the hell out of my way. We're up to 110 in this motherfucker. Come on. Yeah, 110 in the truck. Finally getting close to this suspicious driver. Alright. We can downgrade now. We're going to be looking for a metallic blue pickup truck, license plate 5, X-ray, Golf Victor 76. Why are my headlights not on? I was wondering why it was a little dark. Be taking any of these exits. I think it's in that left lane up there. Taking off. He's gonna run out of patrol zone. No, you're not going anywhere. Yeah, call that a failed pit maneuver attempt. Stopped him. There he goes. Back here. What are... What?
I stopped you because it looked like you
Oh,
were
now I'm
having
just doing
trouble
a
driving in a straight line.
No, absolutely not. I'm sober and I'm driving perfectly fine.
What?
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk. Going to handcuff you now.
Okay.
Afterwards, please move on to the sidewalk.
What?
Don't know what that was about. But we're just gonna arrest him for fleeing. I'm not gonna DUI him or anything.
Please stay calm so we can go to the patrol car.
At this point, I just want to get out of here. I will search him.
I need to do a search
But
on
I'm
you
not-
to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
Good job. The other drivers will be great. We've got a highway accident that requires
I
I
can't
wouldn't
respond
mind
to the
doing a
highway
highway
accident
accident,
call
but I
out.
don't
Still
have
this
that
call?
much. I might have a little bit of time left in my shift.
I'm
but
escorting you to the police car. Mind your head.
I have a little bit of time left in my shift, but I just don't really feel like going to one after this. I had to pit him really early on because he was going to run out of my patrol zone, and that was going to be annoying. So I did find a handgun, so if we get back to station and he doesn't have a handgun license, I'm going to charge him for that. I want to get this highway cleared as fast as we can. That was such a long response. That was definitely the longest response I've had. That was longer than last video. That was ridiculous.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Your location is not currently accessible. We'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Well, so apparently it wasn't going to run out of patrol zone. I thought we were up here for some reason. We'll have to get to this station. It's not terrible.
The right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
That was one hell of a drive. I can't believe we got this thing to 110 miles an hour. I got this truck going 110 miles an hour. Now I really want to see what the Charger will do. Because I remember with the Charger, like hitting 100 mile an hour was like, that was extreme amount of speed. Because you could only, like, this is before the highway DLC, like, you only patrolled in the city. So I would really like to know what the Charger can do when you really are able to open it up on the highway. But I'm gonna do that not in the video. This truck looks so good. My favorite part of this truck is the big old traffic enforcement on the back. Also how it has my tire pressure on the side. That's also really funny. If you look at the rear wheel arch there, you can see the tire pressure. We're gonna set cruise control at 70 mile an hour. A little 5 mile an hour speeding never hurt nobody. Definitely did, but especially in construction zones like this, and you're supposed to be speeding through this. I'll hop back into the center lane here. Actually, right lane, because I think that's my exit up there. Oh wait, it's not this exit, it's the next exit. Almost just took the wrong exit. That would have been bad. That would have put me on the opposite direction. Oh, this has just been such a long. I mean, I did an hour night shift, did a 15-minute foot patrol for the video I made earlier today. Then I did I think a 35-minute patrol for that video, and then this is another 35-minute patrol. But I think I'm gonna call this one after this scene. We're a little over halfway through this shift. Frankly, I don't have all day to spend uploading this video from my PlayStation because it will take forever. So, we're gonna park up. Let me know what you guys think of the unmarked vehicles. I really,
It's
really
time to
like...
take you to the police cell.
I mean, the truck is my favorite patrol car because it's a Ram, and I like Ram trucks. Normally I'm a Ford guy. Like, I actually have a Ford, but I love the look of Ram trucks. Well, it depends on the one. I like the newer ones and the super old ones. They did a bunch of weird stuff in like 2015. So did Ford, and I didn't really like the trucks of that era. Is there somebody in that cell?
Okay,
Yeah, okay.
it's time for you to get in the cell.
So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time, and maybe we'll be playing a different game, because the last, like, 3 videos have all been Police Sim. I've just been really into Police Sim recently. I've had a lot of fun playing it. You know, the devs are really doing a pretty good job at hyping up the upcoming updates for this. They're all free. No DLC updates are coming this year. They are all free. There is some, like, minor paid content, but I think it's just early access stuff if you wanted to test stuff. The big one coming in is vehicle customization. So you can see we already have a little bit of vehicle customization when it comes to skins and what we put in the back. From what I understand, they're doing light bars, rims, and more liveries. So that'll be awesome. I would love to do different styles of light bars. That'd be really cool. And rims. Switch around the rims, especially if you have the unmarked pack and you can swap out the rims to civilian rims. That'd be awesome. Run the hubcaps on the Crown Victoria, so it actually looks like a civilian Crown Victoria. That'd be really cool. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you around.